when we first arrived here, I threw just like the tiniest, itty-bittiest, littlest amount of shade at this area for its aesthetic. And to be honest, this shot right here just makes me take it back. I 100% take it back. Look at this. This is so pretty with the snow and the sky and just this mysterious atmosphere. I'm all about this. And also him? Can we talk about this owl? Please? I love him. I hope that he lives a long, fulfilling, safe, lovely life. May you live and prosper, little one. Anyway, hey guys, MasaeAnela here, and welcome back to another episode of Okami. In the last episode, we arrived here at the icy village of Wep'Keer, and we went all the way up to the top and had a chat with Samickle, who's sour, like a pickle. Anyway, there's not a whole lot that we can do here right now because everyone's doors are shut, so we're just gonna go ahead and try to leave the village, but we get promptly stopped. Oh, here she come. Here she come. Ah, she's so cute. You guys, wait up. Well, I'll be. I haven't seen you in ages. Soon it is you. I thought I heard you talking to Samickle. I just thought I'd come back and see how things were after my trip. I can't believe what's happened to the village since I've been gone. And that Samickle's still as stubborn as ever. When did he become chief? Well, lots happened this past year. Look, you'll freeze if you stay outside too long. Well, why don't you come rest at my place? And bring your white wolf, too. We finally get to see the inside of a hut. How about that? Ooh, at least the cold is a bit more bearable inside. You know, the fire helps that. It's really been ages, hasn't it, Isoon? And it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance as well, Wolfie. I'm Kai. Aww. Oh, that mask is scary, but still cute. This here's Amaterasu, otherwise known as No Bath on Me. Please don't give me that title. Now let's cut to the chase. There's so much I want to ask you. First of all, about those demons that are plaguing Kamui. What the heck brought that on? No one knows for certain. Those twin demons, Lechku and Nechku, they were sealed away by a brave Oina hero years and years ago. And they have been enshrined at the Waoku Shrine ever since. Then one day, they suddenly stirred and went berserk. A terrible blizzard descended upon Kamui. Camus set out for the shrine at the top of Ezofuji to pacify them. But they nearly killed him. He was no match for their evil magic. Samickle managed to get to him just in time and bring him back. Then they got even more violent and turned Ezofuji into a glacier. They unleashed a blizzard to smother Kamui in a layer of ice and snow. Chief Samickle's trying to protect the village while Camus recovers. But there's nothing we can do against those demons. You really are in a fix if old man Camus' prayers don't work. The day before the twin demons suddenly went berserk, we heard what sounded like an earthquake from Shinshu Field to the south. Oh, sorry about that. On that fateful day, Camus declared that the evil force from the south had made its way here to Kamui. Kamui is sometimes called the land of hidden darkness. And there's a legend that says all demons are born from this land. I wonder if all the world's demons are coming back to Kamui now. A black shadow passed overhead from the south recently and vanished into the Waoku Shrine as if it had been swallowed up. Actually, I think the blizzard's been stronger since then. Hi, there's something else I want to ask you. What's Oki doing with the sacred sword Kutone? I saw him with it outside the village. How could old man Camus let him take it at a time like this? Oh, you met Oki? He left here with our sacred sword the morning after it all started. As soon as Samickle was chosen to take Camus' place as chief, Oki just took the sword and left without permission. Oh, that that's great. People from the village have tried to persuade him to bring it back, but Oki chases them off. He says he'll defeat the demons himself. He just walked away with the sacred sword? He didn't even ask permission? Well, everyone admits Oki's a great warrior. Even Semickle does. But it's impossible to defeat those demons all by himself. I just don't know why he did it, now of all times. One last thing, Kai, it's about Semickle. He seems awfully nervous about protecting old man Camus. It's 'cause of Oki, isn't it? Well, everyone's angry at Oki for taking the sword like that. But you see, well, Semickle would never say it, but he believes in Oki more than anyone else does. He's convinced Oki will come back and help the village. So then why do you have to snap at us like that? Yeah, he's a little not sociable. He even told Furball here to get lost. Well, the day after the village was attacked by the demons, Lika went missing. Lika? As in Lika, That's right, my little sister. We scoured the village and the surrounding area, but we couldn't find her. She just vanished. Not poor little Lika, too. Why would those demons mess with a little girl like that? Well, because they're demons, Isun. We don't know for sure if the demons are behind her disappearance, but they would certainly have reason to seek her out. You see, Lika holds the fate of this village in her hands. The fate of this village? That was Kemu's howl. He's calling to you, Isun. He's summoning the both of you. Oh, well, that's nice of him. Kemu's calling for you two. He's been out cold for ages, but it sounds like he's come too. You better not keep him waiting. You don't want to be rude. Haha! In your face, Semickle. We'll get to see the village elder anyway. It only took him, waking up. Anyway, now we're up in this area, and we have to head all the way up back to where we got chased away from in the first place. So up this bridge, and Semickle is having none of it. What, you still got a bone to pick with us or something? The elder summons the white wolf to his home. You may enter. Well, it's about time. Out our way, chump. Oh, he's not having any of it. Oh, he grumpy. What are you glaring at? The old man wants to see us. We'll let ourselves in. Then don't keep the elder waiting. And if anything should happen to him, you will answer to me. Just a bundle of rainbows and sunshine. Well, there he is. Ye old fabled elder. Oh, he has an outie. This is the village elder, old man Camus, but looks like he might have already kicked the bucket. How many times did Gramps here tan my hide? This is no time to be dredging up the past. Grrr! Who was that bald-mouthing me? No, bad-mouthing me. Looks like there are some hides to be tanned. Yeah, he takes some swings. He can't actually hurt you. Personally, I feel like it'd be hilarious if you could get a game over like this. That would just be really freaking funny, but you can't. So, we're just gonna knock him to his senses. Hopefully Semickle doesn't mind. What happened? Was that a dream? Was I sleepwalking again? Sheesh, old man Snooze-a-lot tans hides in his sleep too. Why, is that little Isun? So then I wasn't dreaming. Nice belly button. Wep'Keer, Village Elder Camus. His mask isn't that scary. Just a little bit with the red eyes. I thought I heard Semickle talking to someone outside. I must say, Isun, you've grown. Barely at all since I last saw you. Oh, I thought he was saying, oh yes, you've grown. And then, nah, never mind, he hasn't grown. Put a cork in it, Gramps. Did you summon us just because you wanted someone to clobber? Ah, yes, let's get down to business, eh? It is the white wolf I wish to speak with. You've no doubt already heard this from Kai, but her little sister, Lika, has gone missing. Yeah, we know about that. She disappeared about the time the demons started running amok. That's right. And her disappearance threatens the very existence of our village. Kai said something like that too. I can see why you'd be worried, but don't you think you're exaggerating a bit? No, we are not exaggerating. Besides, you have been gone so long. How could you possibly know? Lika has gained spiritual power far beyond my own. Her power is now the key to saving the land of Kamui. Huh? Are you saying Lika's power can defeat those demons? Not exactly. There is another reason we need her power. It is for Ezofuji, the protector deity of Kamui. Ezofuji? As you know, Ezofuji is formed from 2 active volcanoes. Each year, I recite the volcanic incantation. That triggers an eruption that warms this frigid land of Kamui. But the demon's power has plunged Ezofuji into an icy slumber. Day by day, Kamui grows weaker and weaker, colder and colder. If we don't have Lika recite the volcanic incantation soon, the land of Kamui will become an icy tomb for us all. Why don't you just recite the incantation yourself, old man? I would if I could, but I no longer have the strength to pray in this raging blizzard. Any idea where Lika could be? That's the problem. We've searched high and low for that girl with no luck. Still, there is one place we have yet to look. Where? Yoshpet, the mysterious forest of deception. I caught a faint whiff of Lika emanating from Yoshpet. After all, I do have the keenest nose of all the Oina tribe. I suspect she could be somewhere around here on your map. Why, thank you for marking it. I'd like you to conduct a thorough search of that forest. You've got to be kidding me! I wouldn't touch that place with a 10-foot pole! Oh, White Wolf, you are our last hope. Not me! Chief Samiko must remain here to protect the villagers, and Oki has left the village on some fool's errand. You're the only one left. Hold on a minute, old man. Do you even know who this furball is? Do not mock me, little sprite! That pure white coat, those crimson markings, and that divine instrument. This is none other than the legendary wolf, Shiranui! Close enough. That name is known far and wide, even in the distant land of Kamui. But I never dreamed the legendary wolf yet lives. Well, actually, this here is... Shiranui, please, you must help us. Lika must recite the volcanic incantation soon. Without her, the land of Kamui will become an icy tomb. I beg you, you must find Lika. I had warned the villagers to be wary of strangers, but I will make a special exception for you. And I will open this village's far gate that leads to Lauchi Lake. You should get what you need from the villagers before you set out. Alright, well with that, everyone's out now. The elder himself has given us his blessing, so no one has reason to hide anymore. So we're gonna actually get to meet everyone of this village. And before we do that, now that everyone is here, there's something very special about the Oina tribe. Bloom them, and they actually turn into their wolf form. Look at that, that's so freaking cool. Every single Oina has a wolf form that you can see if you cast Bloom on them. They're a little bit smaller than us, but I mean, not everyone can be a god, you know. But it's really cool. We get to see what they look like. Oh, well, here we go. 2 chimneys, open up that door. Yeah. The way is open, but we're actually not going that way yet. We have a few things to grab here in the land of Wep'Keer. Just like he said, there are some things that the villagers might be able to give us. And we're gonna start right down here first. This is Kai's house, I do believe. Well, she's not here anymore. So never mind Kai. Actually, you know what? Let's see what Samiko says. Hello! The elder must have summoned you because he wanted you to go to Yoshpet. Don't forget to take that charm if you plan on entering the forest. You'll find it at the edge of Lauchi Lake north of our village. Put a cork in it. We know that already. Okay, Ami, let's get going. Okay. Well, then let me give you this bit of advice. Do not underestimate the land of Kamui. Never said I did. Now cut me some slack already. I'm going to find Lika, ain't I? I'm warning you not to underestimate the power of nature. Kamui is a harsh land, with or without the demon's blizzard. But you're a punkle. You should know all that, right? Do not get yourself killed by underestimating Mother Nature. I mean, that's good advice and everything, but not only a punkle, but, you know, White Wolf of the Gods. I got some skills under my belt. Anyway, we want to come over here to this frozen waterfall right here. And we have a Sun Fragment. It's been a little bit since we gotten one of these, but here we go. All right, and that makes us a complete new unit of energy. We only have one left to go for a full bar. Oh boy, that, you know, it still blows my mind how quickly we have gone through this place. It's been really, really fast. Anyway, come over here and we have this dude. Look at him. Look at how he looks. We can bloom him too. So even, frick, I want to bloom him. Bloom him, I say. Yeah! Even NPCs that wouldn't really seem important in the first place have a wolf form, which is pretty cool. Villagers have been slaughtered, poor Lika's been kidnapped, body and soul alike have been frozen solid. But you, the village elder, has welcomed you as a guest. You'll want to use the opportunity to do a bit of shopping, huh? So how about buying some local products, Wolfie? Alright, so here's the thing. We have resurrection beads here. But you know, we've been using beads so much. Also, we have 2 gold dusts. We've been using beads so much for such a large portion of the game. We pretty much used beads through most of Ryoshima. I think we can stick with this glaive for just a bit longer. We might switch it up a little bit later, but for now, I just want to see this glaive get used. We're gonna see this glaive get used a little bit more, but just for the sake of demonstration, this is what our new beads looks like. It's pretty cool, actually. I kind of like this one. This one's neat. But we're gonna put our glaive back on, and you know what? Just for the sake of using it, we're gonna put it on our sub-weapon. I think I did it, right? It took. I accidentally pressed start. Yes, we did. So we're gonna see it as a sub-weapon first, but keep this glaive for at least a bit. Now I think this hut has someone we can talk to. Yes, look! Squirrel Girl! Oh, what's this? Are you just an ordinary wolf? You must have come into the village to find shelter from the cold. That dreadful day that comes once every 100 years is near. We've been squirreling food away in preparation for a year now, but the blizzard's making our daily lives even harder. And Lika's gone missing too. I don't know if we'll make it. Lika's missing, of course, but then there's Oki to worry about too. He took Kutone, our treasured sword that used to be enshrined near Laochi Lake at the foot of Ezofuji. What was he thinking to take it and leave? This is hardly the time to fight amongst ourselves, right? Now, just talking to a wolf helps take my mind off the cold. Well, you know, it would help if you had a fur coat like me. Oh, I like her design as a wolf. That's super cool. And she's actually a little bit bigger. She's about our size. Interesting. Alright, well, I just wanted to see what she looks like. Okay, now there's a few more things that we can do. Oh, this is kind of funny. If you check the sign, all it says is do not leave the door open. Got that, furball? People in this icy land keep their doors closed for obvious reasons. Oh, there's no one in here. I will do them a favor while they are out shopping. Their house is gonna be nice and toasty by the time they get back. Alright, so I think we're done with this area. I just kind of want to do a quick sweep through the village, make sure that we have everything that we can get, and talk to everyone that we can meet. Oh, this guy's new. Hello. Oh, it's getting colder by the day. We'll all be blocks of ice before long if this carries on. But what a horrible time for a little Lika to go missing. Surely she didn't really go into that forest. If she did, there's nothing we can do to help her. Oh, he's just giving right up, isn't he? Oh, he's like orange. I hope Lika didn't go into that forest under some kind of spell. If she did, there's nothing we can do to help her. I bet you wouldn't go near the place, would you, Wolf? Oh, well, surprise, surprise. I like how his mask turned into like a little collar. That was cute. All right, we've already gone through that area. We can go up here now and take a right through this door. And there's a bit of a change in mood immediately. Woohoo! I've been playing in the snow and trying to make a big snowball. It got a bit bigger than I planned, though. All of the grown-ups complain about the snow. But we kids love being outside. It doesn't matter how cold it is. Why don't you try making a big snowball too, Wolfie? I'm only a kid, so that's the biggest I can manage. But you're bigger than me, so you should be able to do better. Just keep on rolling that one there. Make it really, really huge. So it's mini-game time. We're here to roll up all of these snow puffs. But before we do that, I want to grab some things around the perimeter because we can get an exorcism slip M, as well as somewhere. Let's see, where is it? Oh, it's back here. I went in the, you know. Can I get both at once? Maybe, possibly. Are they both on screen? They are both on screen. I'm gonna try and do this like that. Aha! I got them both. Okay. Oh, it also opened. We get a white porcelain pot. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it! And a crystal! Yay! Now there's one last collectible that we can get from this area. And it's all the way back here. In a, well, I wouldn't say well hidden, but a hidden dig spot. Headbutt it open for a stray bead. Alright, so that's pretty much all of the collectibles slash items that we can get. Now it's time to actually help out this little twerp with his snowball. Alright, so here it is. It's starting out pretty small. But that just means that we have all of the incentive to make it as big as we can. So, give us just a minute. Alright, this has to be good enough. This has to be good enough. I can't believe that it wasn't good enough the first time around. Hello, child. Please look at this snowball that I have blessed you with. Woohoo! You did it, Wolfie! I've never seen a snowball so huge. I can't believe you got it so big. It's almost scary, but really cool too. You're definitely the snowball king of Kamui now, Wolfie. Thank you. First hole digging king and now snowball king. Boy, you sure have a bunch of silly titles. A lot better than No Bath Ami, that's for sure. If we bloom him, this is what he looks like. A little itty bitty baby. Aw, look at him. You're definitely a snowball king of Kamui, Wolfie. I'll never forget you. And that giant snowball you made. Aw. I really like him. He's really cute. Oh, this is one ambitious kid. Aw, alright. Well, we're gonna leave him alone now. Cute kid. Alright, well, with that, I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap things up here. We've gotten pretty much everything that I wanted to get. That is in Wep'Keer. So, the only way that we can go at this point is north, through our newly opened door. I will see you guys then. MasaeAnela, out.